Alright, everybody, time for another fantasy football recap! We start our recap in the Hudson Middle School, where the Blue Hawks got a pop quiz in critical race theory by the white men for Kamala. This matchup started at hard out in the oven, as Baker Dozens Mayfield put up that many plus 10 points. Alec Pierce Brosnan said, "Mamma mia! There I go again," as he scampered into the end zone with a whopping 22.4 points. Love was in the air though, literally, as the quarterback threw for 16 points. Trey, here comes the bride, processed the ball down the field for 11 points. It came down to the wire, but when Jen asked Jacoby Mike Myers could step up, he said, "Yeah, baby, yeah!" with 13 points. The Blue Hawks win a close one, 116. White men for Kamala, 106. Whoop! Bumbo! Today we found out what happens when a stoppable object meets a movable force. That's right, I'm talking about the Fighting Carbs vs. Judge Jeudy game. This game repulsed me to my core, but the judge got his first dub in the league. Congrats, I guess. It came against an absolute poverty franchise that is the Fighting Carbs. But hey, a win's a win. Courtesy of T. Higgins and Garrett Wilson, Judge Jeudy wins. 121, Carps 115. Some spread. We moved to suburbia, where the Navy SEAL squared off all against all good in the neighborhood. Both rosters are banged up, but the neighbors toughed out a win. Mr. Worldwide made an appearance as Juan Dale Robinson caught fireball with 16 points. After a rough start, it became clear everybody loves Ray Mondre Stevenson in the neighborhood after his monster 19-point performance. With Devon A. Chain going down, the SEALs were fighting an uphill battle. Neighborhood marches on 112. SEALs 99. We go into the matchup of the week. But, no, this is definitely not the matchup of the week. Sorry. We go to the game between the Turnovers and the Chasers. A solid matchup through and through, but this one was dominated by Jamar Chase Stokes, who found treasure in the Ravens' end zone. Nothing Outer Banks bounds about how he does it, as the wideout put up a crazy 41 points. Between Tyreek Hill last year and Jamar Chase this year, Matty once again is having the whole roster get piggybacked by a star wide receiver. Chasers, 124. Turnovers, 104. Whoop! Fumble! We move on to the game of the week. There we go. Where the Zids squared off against the dihydrogen monoxides. Brock Bowser's had to catch them all as he hauled an impressive 23 points. The rest of the Zids had a solid game, but the monoxides were not to be trifled with this week. Putting up a week-high 153 points. The H2Os crashed down like a wave. David Mont... No, he was on bye. Jaden! No, he did worse than Joe Burrow. Alan Lazard? No. Pat Fryermuth? I guess. Dang. You know the Monoxides had a good week when the only bench player I can shout out is a mid-tier tight end. H2O, 153. Zins, 118. A reading from the Book of Football. Who is wise and understanding of offensive scheme among you? Let them show it by their good record. But if you harbor bitter trick plays and dumb gadget plays in your books, do not boast about it or deny the truth. Such wisdom does not come down from football, but is nerdy, stupid, and a lot like soccer. The Chosen, 136. The Serious, 127. Some spread. Whop. Alright, folks. There was a lot of stinky matchups last week, but I think a lot of the good teams are going to be playing each other next week. So good luck. Get those waiver wires added, and get ready for Thursday Night Football. Whoop!